uwhaywood.org. If you have supplies, if you're coming in here and you're bringing supplies, if you're in a tractor trailer, we want you to go to the Haywood County Fairgrounds, also known as the Smoky Mountain Event Center. If you've got regular trucks and smaller trailers, we want you to go to Woodland Baptist Church. We have volunteers there unloading these vehicles and trailers, and that is the best place for you to take them. Please take them directly there. That way we can distribute them from that point to where they need to be. Our trash convenience centers are open. County government is functioning now, and it's running and open. So if anybody needs anything from the county government, it's there. I'm going to turn it over to our Emergency Management Director, Travis Donaldson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Couple things today. Today is day 8 post-Helene impact. We've got a long road ahead of us. Everybody needs to walk in unity and love each other. There's a lot of hate, there's a lot of rhetoric, there's a lot of misinformation that's circling around out there. The county, the state, the federal government is here to support those that are doing good work. We're here to help, we're here to support you, and that's our purpose in this recovery. Prep work for Hurricane Helene began for us on about a week before the storm. We messaged, we warned folks, we brought assets in to be prepared. We asked for USAR teams and Swiftwater teams to be here, in which they were. We asked for those through the state and through the federal government, which they supported us. This is a complex incident affecting the whole western North Carolina. It's not an incident that anybody alive in western North Carolina has ever seen. People are helping people, and that's what it boils down to. That's how we're going to get through this. This is how we're going to get through this together. Please, please stop spreading misinformation. Check your facts. Don't get on social media and be negative if there's really not a reason to be negative. This is a time for us to be unified. We're here to support you. We're going to get through this. It's going to be a long road, but we'll get through it. Thank you.
In closing, I would just like to reiterate my gratefulness and thankfulness on behalf of the residents of this county for everything everybody has put into this. There are some things floating around out there on social media, as Mr. Donaldson referenced, but I also want to emphasize that they are the vast minority. They are not the voice that speaks for this county or the residents that are here. The ones that are speaking are not doing so on Facebook. They're wearing boots and gloves and going out there and getting to work. They're loading materials off of trucks and into cars, things like baby formula, baby diapers. You don't see that on Facebook. You don't see those things occurring, but I want you to know that I have personally been to every one of these distribution sites, and I watch the citizens and the residents of this county pulling for one another. So if you see those things on Facebook, just turn it off. Turn it off. You have any questions, you have any issues, you can reach out to any of your elected leaders. We'll give you the real picture of what's happening out there. We have a very robust emergency management staff that is on top of things, and I can walk on there at any moment and get an updated report on where we are. Would also like to comment on the fact that, well, awful and tragic that we have 5 confirmed fatalities. The fact that we haven't found more is remarkable to me. And it didn't happen by accident. It happened because the people that are now working to recover from this event were working long before it started. Making plans, making preparations, giving press releases. In some cases, our fire chiefs were going door to door, in most cases, knocking on doors. Sadly, I know of an incident where someone refused to leave, and There'll be more information on that in the near future. And that's unfortunate. But while that's unfortunate, the effort that went into saving lives prior to this has minimized the impact that it could have had. So going forward, this is what I would ask the residents of Haywood County. You keep these men and women in your prayers. You think about them day and night. You keep the residents of this county who are wearing gloves and wearing boots and doing muck outs, haven't asked for anything. Some cases don't get a hot meal in the course of the day, digging through debris looking for family heirlooms. You keep them in your prayer. Stay off Facebook. Don't listen to that. Thank you again for your time here today. I'm certain there will be further briefings in the future, and our PIO and staff will make you aware of when those are. That'll be all. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. That would be fine. I almost got out here. I have my keys.
This wouldn't have happened.
That's right. How would you like that?